everyone, it's me, Betty Confetti, and today I wanted to talk about the billionaire's daughter, Samantha Foss, and her father, Donald Foss. So to give a little bit of background, Donald Foss is a billionaire, and it says he is the founder and former CEO of Credit Acceptance Auto Loan. He died August 14th at the age of 78, and his net worth was $2 billion. So what's going on is he has a daughter, like I said, her name is Samantha, and she gave his eulogy at his funeral, and this is what she had to say.
Dad, please know that while I am grateful and highly aware of all that you've given this family, I still don't miss you. When you died, I felt like there was a hole. I missed something, but it wasn't you. It was the idea of what you could become. I missed being able to hope and wish that one day you turn a corner and see the world from my perspective. I missed the idea that one day you might help me fight for the things that matter. I missed my fantasy of you. Because when you died, it solidified the fact that you'll never be what you could have been, but only what you are. And what you are is a racist, misogynistic, xenophobic, Trump-loving, cis-straight white man. That is all you will ever be to me. And Dad, before you tell me to respect the dead, please remember that you disrespected and disregarded the lives and deaths of entire communities of people with your ideology. You told me to never back down, so I won't. You know for a fact that even against you, I'm not afraid to share my peace. You are everything I aspire not to be, and I refuse to stand up here and sing the praises of a man who was the paradigm of white supremacy.
Okay, so you guys see the eulogy that the person, because she doesn't go by he, they. I'm just going to say the person because I don't need people in my comment section talking about, oh, well, they go by he, they. I mean, not he, they, it, whatever they go by. They delivered the eulogy and it was a dumpster fire. She called her dad a racist, a misogynist, a xenophobe, a Trump-loving man, blah, blah, blah. She was just going in on him. And she says all this about him. And it's weird because I think she said that, but like, I know this doesn't mean you're not racist because you might date someone that's not of your race or something like that. But like, how racist is he if he married your mom and your mom was the black woman? And like, you know what I mean? Like, that doesn't make him not racist. But in my opinion with this girl, I think this girl may have mental problems. I really do, for various reasons. And it seems like her dad gave her the world and the world wasn't enough. And granted, people are going to leave comments and they're going to say, well, you don't know what was going on behind closed doors. I don't. But on the flip side of that, he gave her the world. She goes to a university down here in Georgia. It's called Brookhaven College here in Georgia. It costs $57,000 a year to attend. So she's going to the best schools. Her house, she grew up in a $7 million mansion. And she seemed like she got it good. It's weird that she trashed her dad at the funeral, and then they said that she was backtracking on what she said about him being racist and all this other stuff. Now, I don't have evidence of that. I tried to find it, I didn't. So if anyone else does, let me know, and we'll chit-chat it up in the comment section, or I might make a part 2 of this. But yeah, she trashed her dad at that podium and just gave the most it was just very disheartening to see someone talk about their dad like that. And she's saying all this about him, and it's like, how racist really is he? Like, come on now. How xenophobic is he? Or are you just a rebellious teenager? Because that's what I thought when I saw this, that she was like a teenager. She probably had some kind of quarrel with her dad before he passed on, and I guess maybe he wasn't seeing eye to eye with her, with whatever the case may be. And this is the time she took to make his funeral about herself. She could have just, I feel like you could have just kept all that to yourself and not said anything at all. That probably would have been the better thing to do. But no, instead she went up to the podium, she fixed the microphone, and she delivered the most annoying eulogy ever. She gave the most dreadful eulogy you could think of. Like, damn, it's like, well, who needs enemies when you got people like that around you? Like, your own kid doesn't like you for whatever reason. And I really do believe that this girl's a spoiled brat. I think this girl has a couple screws loose just by looking at her pictures, and like something seemed like it's not really clicking up there, because you've been given an opportunity that most people on this planet will never have, the type of schooling that many of us dream of. and you have the lifestyle of someone that has it easy and you're trying to make it like you had it so hard, lady, I don't have any empathy for you. I don't have sympathy for you. And I gotta even go as far as saying I don't really believe her. I don't. It just seems like you had a bone to pick with your dad and he wasn't seeing eye to eye with you. And the thing is, you got to understand, older people are not going to understand or even care to understand or believe or accept what Gen Zers think about the current events in the world. And so what if he was a Trump supporter? I am not big into politics. I'm going to say that right now. I'm not a Democrat and I'm not a Republican. I just don't care. But if he was a Trump supporter, why does that make him a bad person? I don't understand why that makes him a bad person. I just don't, like, you know, maybe like ideologies are different and, you know, because your dad was 78, so maybe that's why he thinks the way he does. And if that's how he, like, I have people in my that are friends of mine that are like Trump supporters, and like I don't really follow all that, but it doesn't make them a bad person. And that's my personal opinion. I hope people don't unsubscribe because of my opinions. And I hate the way I look in this light. Maybe I should put it right here. All right, I look a little bit better. I didn't put any eyeliner on, so I look a little funny today. Sorry. But yeah, like him being a Trump supporter doesn't make him a bad person. All the xenophobe stuff, who knows what he said, if he did say anything at all. But like I said, I'll say it once again, I think this is a story of a girl that is young, that just wanted her dad to believe in everything she believed in. He probably did not, and she has a long, hard road ahead of her. She thinks that everyone is going to subscribe to what you subscribe to, believe what you believe in, and like what you like. That's all I really have to add to this. If anyone has anything else they would like to say about this, we could chit chat in the comment section below. I constantly check the comment section. I am Betty Confetti and I am signing off. Thank you for watching, and until next time, take care. So I also have to add this. People that are like really self-righteous like that usually are the type of people that don't really try to contribute anything. Like they like to look at the next person and ask, what are you doing? And it's like they're a pretentious asshole, because we could also ask what you are doing to make life better for others, what you are doing to be an upstanding citizen. And it's weird because she made his entire funeral about herself, seem like she was so self-righteous, when really you're just a pretentious asshole. That's what you are. You are a pretentious asshole, because why does he have to see everything from your point of view to be right? Are you right about everything? Are you God? No. I don't know. This girl seems a little like a couple screws are loose, a couple gears are not turning or churning right. And that's my thoughts on the matter. I think this girl might be crazy. But you guys let me know what you think below. Bye.